So, very brief explanation of what we're doing now. So, this laser is guided by this mirror, so you can tune this, but we leave it like that. So there's just 45 degrees pointed down here. And then this lens here, since we are collimated and have plane waves, is focusing the beam into the focal distance. So it is ideally focusing on the diamond, and we have to point this diamond into the focus. So you see when you move it back and forth, the focus is getting bigger or smaller. So here you have a very broad focus and a lot reduced intensity. So you have to be confocal so that you have kind of the focus in the center. And then you have to basically hit one of the diamonds. So the easiest would be you take one of the filters here and then tune. I think it's very hard to do that now with only two hands. You see like this very dim shining to maximize it, so that when you move this, you basically increase the intensity that is visible. So you can either do that from the side with your eye, or you do that from that side with your phone, for example. So you can go to that location, just twist my phone now, look for the center, then move, and you see there's this red shine here. If you move it back in focus, so it's basically three axes. So this is for the x-axis, so you can move it along this axis. There are three diamonds in one row, or along the z-axis, or there's also the screw, and then you move it up and down so that you can move it up and down into the focus. So that's basically how you would align the diamond with respect to the focus. So what I'm doing now is I have equipped my phone with a red filter, and so it's easier for me to show what we're doing now. So we have this little diamond on the PCB here, and you see it's very bright now. So this means there's fluorescence because only the red light passes through the filter. And so when you go back and forth, you see that there's at one point the highest possible intensity. That means you are in the focus of the laser beam. Let's try to even maximize it. I think this is the brightest spot. You see the red spot here, that's basically the fluorescence coming from the NV centers of the diamond. Then now let's proceed.